Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We have everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 13th episode of Ace of Diamond, Act 2. Previous episode, kind of some build up and some training before these matches we're about to get into. We didn't even get into the Inashiro and Taito matchup either, so I'm assuming they get into that in this episode. I don't think we'll get to Sato and Ichidai. We may get to both of the games just a little bit. We'll see how that goes, though. But, Furia fired up right now. Sawamura even as well, but also like it's nice to see that like Okamura's kind of like working with Sawamura, or he's going to, and just kind of his input that he's had on the current situation that we have with like Miyuki and Furia, and Miyuki's response to him was classic, right? Miyuki, just how he is about being a catcher, that pitchers are like fearsome creatures, and that for a catcher that's what makes it like so fun to be dealing with these kinds of characters, right? So it was kind of like a classic, typical Miyuki response, but he's right. And the big thing is right now with Furia in particular, with him being fired up and with him wanting to be better than he was at Koshin, because we know how amazing he was there. Yeah, it's awesome that he wants to get better and reach a even higher point, but is that going to have a negative or positive effect on the team? That's the big question they've been bringing up with the whole thing with Furia. So we're gonna see where we go from here, what we have in this episode. It's crazy, we're already 13 weeks into this season. A lot of shows wrapping up this week. Not this one though. Not this one. We still have a lot more to go. So yeah, we're gonna get into this episode, everyone, and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning. No, we're actually not at the very beginning. We're after the recap at the beginning and after the OP. So this is different, as I'm so used to saying that. So we're at 3 minutes and 9 seconds, and we're gonna hop into it in three, two, one, play. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Because if Miyuki would have let him keep pitching, could have been maybe a bad thing. That's what makes this fun. That was the response. Uh, guess he doesn't agree. doesn't guess he doesn't see it that way. He sees it as. So now we're gonna actually see, because we didn't see Okamura and Sawamura warming up together in the previous episode. I was like, we gotta see it in this one. Okamura's gonna see. He's gonna see as Sawamura throws more and more to him. that, yep. You'll learn what Sawamura is like once you catch from. He's right about that. They're like, hey, this is nice to see. Like, they're not fighting. Love to see it. Ooh, he's seeing. He's seeing it. Yeah, he might have been right about something. He may not agree with some of Miyuki's ways, but what Miyuki said about learning what Sakura is like once you get to catch from him, he was right about that. He was getting an idea. Oh, Kamura's put on the gear. I've never seen pitches that were so hard to catch, because Sawamura can mix in those other numbers and the way his delivery is, and oh yeah, we know this. Also, with other things he's been incorporating and getting better on. And they're just warming up here. That's what's so great about this. Like, ooh, where you have someone to go up against and compete against like this. Woo, that four seamer looking pretty damn nice. Oh, every pitcher loves that sound. I love that sound. The ball hitting the catcher's mitt. Oh, that's because he's with the catcher and someone he's kind of been getting into it a little bit with, you know. That's where we talk about the delivery, the change in direction for some of the pitches. At the four seamer, the two seamer now. Looking nice too. Okamura's doing a pretty good job of like dealing with them though. Wouldn't you say? I would say definitely. This could be the start of a new duo, man. Oh, the cutter. Still may have a lot of work to go, but it's just crazy because both their names end in Mura, Okamura, Sawamura, and if they were a duo, that'd be actually kind of funny. He still hasn't like the ones that stuck are the numbers. Still, so like there's still not even the pitches that are perfect. So imagine if he perfected those or like got really good with those. While continuing to hone his other pitches. All these different grips, man. The difficulty is about to go way up. Cause so far he's been pretty good, but I mean he was just been throwing like four seamers and two seamers, so oh that reaction. Oh, he was late. Damn, how that moved at the last second there, man. Yo, look at Yui. Look at Yui. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, this is an iconic scene at the beginning of this season here when he grabbed that dirt. Oh dude, you gotta watch out for you. He's coming. Okamura's reaction though. This is just gonna push him. Obviously, he's gonna see kind of what Sawamura is all about, but also for him, it's gonna make him better. He's Ichida guys. Everyone's getting ready. Kazutaka Kuhara, first year. So these three are all first years. Gonna try and remember these guys. Yes. Facts. Summer though is where it's all about to go down, huh? They're. Oh, this tournament is important. Like is important. Obviously, because you want to like win or do your best, but also you're looking forward, like where the team's gonna go from there, like the improvements you have to make, what works, what doesn't work. Oh, these are Furia's goals. I lack so much. I can't become the best like this. So his whole thing is becoming the best, becoming the best, becoming the best, becoming the best. Like, should it really be all about that though? Like, right? Because what if that affects the team in a negative way? If Furia's trying to become the best pitcher, right? Like, I like the ambition, but it could lead you down a negative path. Like, it could also lead you down a positive path, obviously, but also there's the flip side of it too, which Kataoka, clearly by his expression, at least what I would think, he's kind of worried about maybe. Okay, so now we're getting into the games. Sato will bat first. Let's go. This will be a good game, man. At least I'm anticipating. Inashiro, I expect to win. There's the Tato boys. They're always at every game, so not surprised to see them here either. I thought the plan was to start. Wasn't the plan to start Sawamura? Are they putting Furia in left maybe? But if Masashi's starting, then maybe Furia is pitching then. Okay. Oh yeah, he definitely brings an audience to him or attention to him. But yeah, like I said, that's just gonna push him to be even better though. Koshu's impression. Look at me, Yuki. Right, like he's not even like perfected his craft yet, dude. Like he's still a work in progress. Obviously has improved and got a lot better. Still improvements to be made though. Yeah, I think we all thought Salamura was gonna start. I mean, after reading his diary, those entries, those goals, and those self reflection. Furia better. All I'm gonna say is especially if he's going against Abahisa, Furia better be on his shit. If he has a bad outing here, I don't know how Furia's gonna. That's gonna be rough. I don't want to say he's gonna have a bad outing, but you can't help but think of it. Think about that. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone's locked in. Sato and Ichidai. What I've been waiting for. Woo, woo, woo. Let's go. Amahisa. This duel is gonna be should be pretty good. Winning this game guarantees a spot in the Kanto tournament. They're go like I said, they're locked in. They're going all out. Kuramochi, start us off. Start us off, my boy. Is this a new? No, this isn't new. I thought this was a new cheer or something. It sounds kind of new, or maybe it's just been a while since we heard it. Train, train. That's why this will be a really interesting, good duel. How's Amahisa gonna start him off? The first pitch makes contact. He swung at the first pitch. Oh, right over his head, off the from the first pitch. Wow, double. Hey, you don't really see that. You don't really see that a lot. The first pitch of a game, like, and you swinging at it. Like, I like it though. That's really that's aggressive to say the least. You already got a runner in scoring position. The first bat of the game. I'd bunt. Yeah, bunt right here. I think they're gonna bunt. Yep. Nice bunt right towards the not directly down the first base line, but that's a perfect bunt to advance the runner to third. From the bunt master himself. That was a great bunt. Drive him in, Hayoichi. Drive him in. Are they gonna leave it off right here? Yep. Yep. Cinco. All right, so that was for the most part, more build up, right? For not even just this game, but for the future with our other characters, with Furia, with Sawamura, with Okamura, like. So I really like I said before, what they're doing with that. Um, you know, what path? I think a lot of us are just really curious right now what path this is gonna lead Furia down, because this is a big a big moment or just a big time for Furia and for him as a pitcher, right? Especially with what his goal is or his ambition is right now, like becoming the best pitcher in Japan, for the team. Like, yeah, that's a great goal to set for yourself, especially when you're already like at this high of a level and you're already so good and you just you want to reach that extra step, right? But like this still though can have a negative effect on the team depending on how he goes about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, man. I'm really curious to see how it's going to happen because say if Furia like pitches bad this game, how is that going to affect his attitude? How is that going to affect the team? Could that put the team into a downward spiral? Definitely would put Furia into a downward spiral. I feel like because he has this goal this crazy goal that he's trying to reach. Like the biggest goal, the best pitcher in Japan. Like right. I like the ambition. Don't get me wrong, but it could also like don't get it twisted. It could also have a positive effect because if Furia starts pitching even better than he was at Koshi, and of course the team's gonna play good and do good, but talking more so like the mental side of things, because if Furia gives up a couple runs at the beginning of this game and then he could just spiral, you never know, So, and obviously that'll have a negative effect on the team and not even just for the games themselves, but the relationships between the characters too. So, I don't know, man. Oh, I can't wait for the next. Oh yeah, because I mean we got this game. Probably gonna spend a decent amount, probably the most time because really they haven't spent too much time with the games in this spring tournament, which understandable. But this game right here, probably we'll see they'll spend the most time on with this game, and then we have Inashiro and Taito as well. So, but this game right here, Sato and Ichidai, yeah, the next episodes for this game are probably gonna be really freaking good, man. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. Furia thinks about the by excuse me, Furia thinks that by becoming the best, the team can become the best. Right intentions, but probably not a good approach. Yeah, right. Because it man, it's. I'm just all I want to say is that it's just gonna. I'm curious and interested to see how it all plays out with Furia because that's one of the big plot points they're giving across to us right now with Ace of Diamond is the whole thing with Furia. Also, as well the first years, especially Okamura now with Sawamura, which he saw with Sawamura what the deal is, and I feel like their relationship is only going to get stronger. At least I hope it gets stronger and better, and they pitch and catch with each other more and more and more, and maybe they become a duo in the future, right? Like that would be crazy to see. So yeah, now we're getting into some good stuff. Past two episodes really have been building up towards the future, but also towards this game with Ichidai, which should be definitely a trip. Should be a good one. So I'm excited to see what we'll have in the next episode and just for this game and in the future. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Ace of Diamond. If you guys did enjoy the video, the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.